Thanks, Steph. Target 12 investigators continue to break new details in the 38 studios inside the scandal. We've learned former House Speaker William Murphy was among the more than 60 people questioned for the 38 studios lawsuit. His deposition is expected to be part of the massive document release anticipated this week. Target 12 investigator Tim White broke the story on WPRI.com and joins us now live with the details.
Susan, I spoke with former Speaker William Murphy by phone just a short time ago. He tells me he was deposed as part of the 38 studios lawsuit, and unlike his predecessor, former House Speaker Gordon Fox, he answered the questions. Murphy was House Speaker from 2003 to 2010. He left office just months before the 38 studios deal was struck. Murphy tells me he had no reason not to answer the questions because he says he had nothing to do with bringing Curt Schilling's company to Rhode Island. Murphy tells me he was deposed by lawyers last August. As we've previously reported, Gordon Fox pleaded the Fifth when he was deposed. Murphy declined to comment about specifics until the depositions are unsealed. We've also confirmed the Senate President Teresa Paiva-Weed was not deposed as part of the lawsuit. The fact that Murphy was deposed but Paiva-Weed was not suggests the lawsuit is focused closely on what role House leaders played in the failed deal. Now, as you recall, Curt Schilling's video game company collapsed in the spring of 2012, leaving taxpayers on the hook for $89 million. The lawsuit aims to recoup some of those losses. Last month, the judge handling the case ordered documents from the lawsuit to be publicly released. So, when does that happen? We're still expecting the documents to be made public at some point this week. A court spokesperson says as of this morning, some files are still being copied, and they will have a timeline for the release when that is complete. Live with the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Tim. Of course, you're part of our team of reporters who's anxiously awaiting the release of those court documents. They're expected to shed new light on the disastrous business deal that left you on the hook for tens of millions of dollars. Once they're released, we'll break them down like no one else can here on Eyewitness News and WPRI.com.